presented by Sprint.
With a few games of the new season already under our belt, we're back in the NBA groove. This is 2K Sports. Minnesota is ahead against the Knicks in New York. Still yet to win a game this season, but they're looking solid in the early going. The Knicks on the other side, not looking as crisp. They've got to do a better job protecting the ball and valuing each possession. They've not done that. Turnover numbers way too high for 2 quarters. Now let's take off with some other games in progress around the league. Out of near Kennedy Center, the Raptors are in a close game against Detroit. Things are pretty close out there in the third quarter of action. Now let's check out what's going to be coming up later on. The Pelicans will face off against the Kings out in Sacramento. That one gets started at 8 Eastern. And that'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Second half is just around the corner. Thanks so much for stopping by.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to the Big Apple, the light of New York City reflecting off the East River as we return. Really an incredible game from Russell.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or inside, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
They've got Robinson, and it's Payton in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Here's Edwards. Banked in off the glass. He's got 9.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts are...
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Timberwolves leading by 12. There's a good screen. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Russell. He passes to Okoye. Goes back up. Can't get it to go.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Here's Knox. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. They've got an injury here.
Yeah, he's not happy right now. You can see it's really hurting him.
Sure can, Steve. I mean, it's difficult to say exactly how serious it is, but hopefully we'll have an update soon.
Noel's checked in for the Knicks. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, they need a shot or 2 to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Here's Barrett. Out to Payton. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Koyen, the pass to Russell. He gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Russell's got 12.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
New York calls timeout. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Payton outside. Gives him the lead pass. 3 on 3. Here's Towns expanding his range. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Here's what the schedule says for the New York Knicks and what it looks like. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for it.
Yeah, some good matchups. And I'll tell you, that Pacers game definitely has caught my eye.
Okoye, defended by Knox. Dishes to Russell. Off target from the wing.
I thought he'd make that one. I mean, that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Back to Payton. Pass to Knox. New York moving the ball around. And the lead is down inside single digits. He has 5.
Well, he's a shooter, and I think you have to watch for him to drift to that corner spot. That's his favorite spot on the floor. And anytime the offense is flowing, he'll just kind of drift out of sight into that corner, and if a teammate can find him, he'll knock it down.
That's right. And don't forget about his great outlet passing. It's a lost art in this day and age, but I love the way he gets breaks started by getting the ball out ahead of the pack.
The pass to Randall. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And Davis is checked in for the Timberwolves. Ricky Rubio comes in for Russell. Here's Barrett. No good on the quick 3. Timberwolves leading by 9. Here's Rubio. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Let's take a look at some of the numbers for Ricky Rubio. Last season's performance for him, second in steals. And his passing skills were on full display last season. He was in the top 15 in the league in assists.
And he had some of the quickest hands in the league, and those quick hands earned him a number 2 ranking in steals. I mean, it was remarkable how quickly he reacted defensively. Good feet, but also really quick, active hands.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Knicks have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Russell's checked in. Barrett the pass to Randall. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Passes to Knox. That one goes. Counts. He's got 8.
Knicks, well, when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and claw their way back in.
And they fed off their defense just as much as their offense in putting this run together.
Davis dishes to Russell. He passes it to Okoye. Shot clock at 6. Back to Russell. Knocks down the 3 ball. Russell's got 15.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Knicks trail by 9. Payton passes to Randall. He kicks to Noel. Pass to Barrett from downtown, and that one's good.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Now, here is Russell, defended by Barrett. Kicks it out to Rubio. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Rubio gets a screen from Edwards. Rubio misses.
And no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Here's Knox. Misses it from 7 feet out.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Rubio outside. Davis. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Payton. Here's Knox. No good on the triple. Timberwolves leading by 6. And Rubio kicks to Russell. Number 8. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. Number 5. Edwards defending. Robinson can't get it to go. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Davis throws it down.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense there.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. New York's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Robinson. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. Three-point play chance here.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they continue to knock down the long-range three-point shot as well.
Here's Edwards. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 11.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Payton outside. The feed to Burks. Back to Payton. Burks. He's guarded by Russell. Gets it to go. Burks has got his second basket of the night.
So the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Here's Russell. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Burks. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Plenty of good right on that shot. Payton's got 6.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside. He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Number 5, covered by Rubio. Here's Robinson. Goes to the reverse layup and fires it in. He's got 11.
It's one of the sweetest moves in the game, the reverse layup in traffic.
Here's Edwards. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. Knicks trail by 10. Payton kicks to Robinson. Number 5. He's guarded by Russell. It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Burks can't get it to go. Now, here is Russell. And stolen by Payton. Can't get it to fall. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
NBA season blasts off. The Dallas Mavericks go on the road to battle the Oklahoma City Thunder live this Wednesday night.
And the final period of play just about to start. Timberwolves leading by 10. On the court for Minnesota. Number 23, defended by Barrett. It's rebounded by Payton. Gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. The pass to Randall. Unloads from 13. Misses off the left iron. The Timberwolves shooting in this game 45%. Payton on the double team. Here's Townsend. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble. These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
That's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboards. Well done. He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Robinson misses.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Passes it to Okoyen. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Blocked. Robinson passes to Barrett. Kicks it to Payton. Here's Knox. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Boy, he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Here is Edwards. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Knicks trailed by 11. Barrett. Edwards defending. Here's Payton. And again, New York with the triple. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Stolen away. Here's Knox. Uses the glass to finish the layup. They got him just for a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. And an important part of every team's game. And we'll look at the hustle stats for New York.
Well, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
He passes to Barrett. Fires for 3. The shot is off. And Minnesota now the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points.
He has not been on his game, and, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And that one's good. Minnesota calls timeout.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of his sails. They're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He laid out the X's and O's and told them, we're still alive, guys. We've just got to work together, trust each other, and play our backsides off. Kevin, we'll see if they've got enough in the tank to get over the top.
Good. Drop back the finger rolls. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
He's checked in for Ricky Rubio. That's good from Randall. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Trying his luck deep. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, remember, he made 2 3-pointers in the first half, but has not been able to get anything to fall here in the second.
Payton outside to take the lead. New York, no good that time either. Minnesota in the lead. The dish now to Russell. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
Number 8. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Payton passes to Knox. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his his 7th assist here tonight.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots. This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Those guys, that away defense, just watching them go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Here's New York. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Pass to Knox. For the three. Gets it to go. And now a 4-point Knicks lead.
There's been a change in this game compared to what we saw in the first half. And he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
The pass to Edwards. And that one's good.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
New York with the ball. They're on a 20-4 run. Edwards defending. Payton drives in. Here's Knox. And good. Got the English that time as he falls. He's got 22.
This isn't just a good fourth quarter. I mean, he's been outstanding. 6 straight buckets here.
Close game, too. You know, intense action at both ends, and he is absolutely delivering right now.
Double by Randall. Edwards inside. Defended by Barrett. Edwards. That's good. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Payton passes to Knox. Defended by Koyen. Back to Payton. Some nice passing by New York here. The shot's good from there.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
You know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
And they double up Russell. Here's Edwards. The 15-footer. Good. 21 points in the game. The Knicks lead by 3 to the proof. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
In the first half, he was able to get to the line a little bit more. Let's see if he can pick it up here.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. No luck that time either. Minnesota's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. And that one's good. Now just a 1-point Knicks lead.
This has been a different kind of game here in the second half. I thought both clubs a little slow in the first.
No question, but they're really going at it now.
Here's Randall. Robinson passes to Knox. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Russell, and it's blocked. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. From deep. They get it back. Got a piece of it. New York's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Randall passes to Payton. Randall. Edwards defending. A shot's good from Randall. And the Knicks lead by 3.
A very good half for them from the field. They got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
They got a great chance to go ahead and close this game out because their offense is really clicking right now.
At 5. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, what a basket and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
This is a huge possession.
You've got to execute under pressure. We're going to see what they're made of.
Robinson kicks to Payton. Knocks the pass to Robinson. Knox, defended by Okoye. Knox. No good off the front line.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Smart foul there. You got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of two is good. That will put them up by two. And the Timberwolves call timeout. They're trailing by two. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's what you take.
Well, what do you think, Buck? You go for the 2 or the 3 here?
I don't think you choose one or the other ahead of time. I think you try to take what's available. You get the best shot as quickly as you can.
Back to Russell. Pass to Okoye to tie it up. Oh, no good on the block.
What a goal. Great job all around the rim.
There aren't that many players with a better nose for the ball than him.
And with the D always scattered after an offensive rebound, he knows exactly how to get that to work for him.
Here's Barrett. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup. Fourth down overtime. So on the floor for Minnesota. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Just 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
That's good from Edwards. Knicks trailed by 3. And there's the pass to Randall. Out to Payton. Here's Knox. Shot is blocked. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Russell. And it's blocked by Payton. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Knicks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Back to Robinson. He passes to Barrett. Here's Knox. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 25.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Okoye. Tries a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Payton's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Knocks the pass to Payton. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And you see a player have to come out of the game like this. I mean, just hope for the best.
That's exactly right. You do hope for the best. You cross your fingers, say a prayer, and hope it's nothing major. We'll see what the update is here shortly.
The Knicks making a switch here. Noel's checked in. No good from Okoye.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Here's Barrett. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Okoye. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
That jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Yeah, they've been pulling up and watching them go down.
There's the 3. No good from Barrett.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head-scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Offensive rebound. And it's blocked by Barrett. Here's Russell, and gets half by the knee. He'll go to the line. First and 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2.
Missed a chance to put them up 3. That's going to affect how they set up on defense this trip now.
Robinson drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. And Minnesota has possession. We're in overtime. If you just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it.
Nothing fancy about that play. Just good, hard-nosed basketball to haul in the board.
There at the pass to Knox. Here's Robinson. A stupendous finish and trim. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Shoots a 3. Kept alive. Stolen by Robinson. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Knox. And he finished it off with the lane. And it's a 4-point New York lead. Minnesota shooting for the game at 42%. Here is Edwards, defended by Barrett. Here's Townsend. Headed to Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. Clock at 6. Back to Russell. Shoots the 3. Robinson pulls it in. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
Yeah, as long as they concentrate, get a good look at the basket, make this a smart possession, they should be in good shape.
There's a screen by Robinson. Barrett the pass to Knox. And the officials call goaltending, so we'll avoid the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're losing by 6. 27 seconds left in overtime. Stripped it away. Unhindered, going all the way. And an intentional foul right there. We're now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Now the Timberwolves with it to stop the run. And it's Noel missing.
It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we got to overtime.
Now, here's Brooks. So it's New York picking up the win.